Welcome back, everyone, to the mysterious universe. Today, we will explore a strange land together. A place where unique customs and strange mysteries blend together. That is Pakistan, the land of beautiful mountain girls. Women have every right to freedom in matters of the heart, even after marriage. Even standing right in front of her husband, she showed no hesitation or fear of being misunderstood by anyone. Especially, the farmers here always carry guns with them whenever they go to the fields, as an essential part of everyday life. Moreover, Pakistan is also known for a strange, unexplained disease. The two brothers had to live day and night in constant turmoil and unease. The doctors remain helpless, unable to find the optimal solution. Don't worry, even if strange things happen. The people of Pakistan are extremely friendly and enthusiastic. This country attracts visitors not only because of the Vietnamese embassies present here, and Pakistan in each country's capital, but also a place hiding countless interesting things waiting for you to discover. Let's explore the mysterious world of the magical universe through this video. 10 unbelievable and bizarre things you can only find in Pakistan. Let's explore what interesting things Pakistan has to offer. Pakistan is truly fortunate to be blessed with many natural gifts. The valleys with breathtaking landscapes leave everyone in awe. The landscape and terrain of Pakistan are diverse and span across the entire country. From the endless stretches of deep green mountains to the fertile alluvial plains. The golden desert blazes brilliantly against the deep blue Arabian Sea. Among them, Hunza is the most beautiful valley in Pakistan. The Hunza Valley is located in northern Pakistan, a mesmerizing land, set far apart from the rest of the country. Witnessed some of Pakistan. Even the local people here often pass around a metaphorical saying. Hunza is hailed as the Switzerland of Pakistan. Of course, we can't overlook Khun Zayab Pass, the most impressive highlight. The Husseini Bridge, over 100 years old, is one of the highest suspension bridges in the world. However, the climate in Hunza is highly unpredictable, and it is the coldest time of winter. If you want to visit Hunza, spring is the perfect time. Because of the warm climate, the trees are lush with green leaves. Activities such as mountain climbing or hiking. In the village of Mian Kundi in Pakistan. Here are the natural English translations for your options. Living with a strange disease never before recorded in the world. This has sparked curiosity and astonishment in the international medical community. These strange diseases are intertwined with their lives. The sunlight shone mysteriously upon Uncle KY. From the moment they were born, they experienced a strange phenomenon. At around 4 a.m., just as the sun began to rise, their bodies are full of vitality and function normally. But just as the sun disappeared from sight, their vitality seems to have run dry. Their bodies were completely paralyzed. Open my eyes, can. Everything returned to normal only when dawn broke the next morning. The lives of Abdul Rasi and Soai Ahmed depend entirely on sunlight. Shrai, one of the two brothers, recounted. The illness begins with pain in the lower jaw muscles and teeth, then spread throughout the body. Your limbs ached fiercely, utterly drained of strength, completely spent. Mom, Dad strictly told me not to go far and to come home before dark. But the first doctor to study this phenomenon asserted that this has to do with sunlight. However, this hypothesis was quickly disproven. The experiment results showed that even in a dark room, the boys could still move around, where not a single ray of daylight could penetrate. Whether it was stormy or gloomy, the circumstances of the two boys remained unchanged. The doctors also ruled out the possibility of temporary paralysis or sleep paralysis. When things reach a dead end, I immerse myself in research. The team of experts just discovered that they are the parents of Abdul Rasi and Shoa Ahmed. They are truly first-degree relatives. Out of their 6 children, 2 passed away in early childhood. The other 2 have no evidence of injury. However, everything remains just a hypothesis. Despite trying various medications, the doctors still couldn't determine the exact cause of the illness. Finally, the scientists stepped in and concluded that Abdul Rasi and Shoa Ahmed are suffering from an extremely rare disease. This disease is called myasthenia, with only about 600 cases recorded worldwide to date. For treatment, 2 Pakistani medical experts collaborated with 11 international doctors. Dopamine and eudopa are used to regulate dopamine balance in the brain. From then on, this was the first time in my life. Abdul Rasi and Shoa Ahmed can enjoy the night view and go about their daily activities just like everyone else. This is truly a groundbreaking advancement in the research and treatment of this rare disease. You see, no one can deny the talent of scientists. And especially the doctors and nurses, right? Pakistan is hailed as the most vibrant and unparalleled living treasury of history. This place preserves many important cultural and historical values from ancient civilizations. To be honest, this is absolutely no exaggeration, folks. One of the most iconic legacies is its ancient Buddhist structures. Especially in the Tashila area. Tashila was once a major academic and religious hub, flourishing from the 5th century BCE. This place still preserves the most ancient Buddha statues along with remnants of Buddhist monasteries. These relics showcase the development of Buddhism and the profound influence of this religion across the region. Pakistan not only possesses a rich Buddhist heritage but also preserves ancient ruins from the glorious Greek era. After Alexander the Great conquered the region in 327 BC, many artifacts from ancient Greek civilization have been discovered and preserved in Pakistan. These relics include various artifacts such as artworks, pottery, and weapons. Just like the statues influenced by Greek culture, it can be said that these artifacts are vivid evidence of cultural exchange between civilizations. At the same time, this also proves that Pakistan once served as a crucial crossroads in ancient history. Married women can still freely socialize and make friends with those around them in a normal manner. Pakistan has an area of 770,998 square kilometers and a population of over 245 million, which is approximately 2.4 times larger than Vietnam. In both area and population, this is a mysterious and fascinating country. Standing out in the vibrant tapestry of this country are the Khalis people. People have lived in the Khalis Valley, located in the Hindu Kush mountain range, for thousands of years. This is one of the least known ethnic groups on the planet, possessing many unique cultural traits and heritage. Unlike the native Pakistanis with their dark complexions, the Kalash people stand out with their fair skin and brown eyes. And there are even people with blue eyes like Europeans, estimated to number around 3,000. The Khalis people have mysterious origins, and legend has it that they are descendants of Alexander the Great's army. Despite their military origins, the Khalis people are renowned for their peaceful, joyful, and sociable way of life. However, their genetic code shows no significant difference from the people living in neighboring regions such as India or Afghanistan. One of the most unique aspects of the Kala people is their liberal views on marriage and sexuality. In this society, women are free to choose their partners as they wish, even in the presence of their husbands. Sexual relationships are not bound by strict social norms, and marriage can easily end when two people are no longer compatible. Women are entirely free to leave with their new lover without worrying about others' gossip. And since then, this has become an indispensable beauty of the traditional Dosi festival. The Dosi festival takes place over 3 days in May every year and is always a special annual event. Khalis women will sing and dance, while the men play drums, flutes, and cheer them on. This is the perfect time for women to begin their journey of finding new love. If the new lover wants to marry a woman who is already married, they must go through the compensation procedure. Accordingly, the woman will write a letter informing her new lover about returning the betrothal gifts to her former husband. This means the new lover must return double the amount of wedding gifts that the former husband had prepared for the previous wedding. Without betrothal gifts, their relationship is only seen as a romantic bond, not yet a full marriage. And ironically, despite being hailed as the happiest tribe on the planet, the Khalis people still. According to a reputable magazine, Khalis women rarely smile, especially when interacting with men. This contrast further highlights the Khalis people's distinctive character and their unique culture, creating a vibrant and enigmatic portrait of the community living in the remote mountains of Pakistan, my friends. The tribe with the highest lifespan in the world. Beauty, heaven. Here, there is also a tribe known as the Hunza, the people with the highest life expectancy in the world. The Hunza people have an average lifespan of up to 120 years, but the secret to their longevity remains an unsolved mystery. But some believe the remarkable longevity of the Hunza people stems from their harmonious, nature-bound way of life. The Hunza people live in the secluded and pristine Hunza Valley, surrounded by pure air and untouched natural landscapes. They primarily eat plant-based foods such as fresh fruits, green vegetables, and grains. Notably, they frequently use dried fruits and nuts such as apricots, a nutrient-rich and antioxidant-packed food source. The lifestyle of the Hunza people stands out not only due to their healthy diet but also because it is shaped by regular physical activity and outdoor pursuits. Here, helping and sharing with one another comes as naturally as breathing. These factors, when combined, may be the reason why the Hunza people achieve such an astonishingly long lifespan. Though the exact recipe remains unclear, I believe all those elements have a solid, practical foundation. Just give it a try, you'll see right away. The villagers live day and night, never straying far from the river. Have you ever thought about a farmer going to the field while bringing their whole family along? Many might find it hard to believe, but in Pakistan, this is completely normal. Pakistan, the country with the world's seventh most powerful armed forces, has recorded a significant increase in gun ownership and usage. Here, buying a gun is as easy as buying candy, so it's no surprise that people always carry weapons to defend themselves in any situation. Specifically, in the village of Dara Ademkin in Pakistan's Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province, the production and trade of illegal firearms has become a traditional craft. About 75% of the villagers in Qiyam make a living by manufacturing and trading illegal firearms. As you enter the main road of the village, you'll see weapon shops densely lining both sides of the street. These shops sell all kinds of weapons, from pistols and submachine guns to automatic rifles and even rockets and mines. Every detail is meticulously crafted with masterful skill. The surprising thing is that the prices are quite reasonable. A homemade pistol costs only about $47, equivalent to 1.2 million Vietnamese dongs, significantly cheaper than imported guns from abroad. With a new submachine gun model, the craftsmen here only take about 10 days to complete the first prototype. And it only takes 2 to 3 days to complete the next versions. Thanks to the precision in their manufacturing techniques, the illicit guns produced in Dara Adam Khel have turned the area into a notorious hub for illegal weapons production. It is unclear when the ritual of making illegal guns in Dara Adam Khel first began. But Lang's golden age began in 1979, when the conflict in Afghanistan turned it into a hub for weapon manufacturing. The conflict has increased the demand for guns, turning Dara Adam Khel into the hub of the illegal arms industry. Unlike the widespread gun violence in Dara Adam Khel, other major cities in Pakistan, the use of firearms requires a license. Every type of firearm used by civilians must have valid certification. Wealthy and well-off individuals often hire private security or personal police to ensure their personal safety. The police in Pakistan dress exactly like civilians, folks. It's hard to tell who. We often see Pakistanis in everyday attire dominated by two main colors, white and black, leading many to mistakenly perceive this as a monotonous and dull country. You're mistaken. This Islamic country boasts one of the most diverse cultures in the world. Pakistan vividly showcases its cultural and ethnic diversity through its distinctive traditional attire. The diverse languages of communication, the unique local delicacies, and the inherently friendly native people all contribute to the distinctive charm of this place. Many people, when commenting on Pakistani culture, even bluntly compare the place to a valley. This passage brings together many small countries, like a trip to Pakistan combined with visiting multiple nations at once. Here's the natural English translation of your Vietnamese text. In Pakistan, English is the official language, while Urdu is the national language. But this country also uses up to 60 other languages. And this is considered the foundation for boosting local trade and tourism. Additionally, this is a country with a predominantly cash-based economy, where ATM card payments are not as common as in many other places. Therefore, when traveling here, you should prioritize using cash to avoid unnecessary hassles. Without elaborate embellishments or any reservations, this is how Pakistan's vibrantly colorful trucks and buses come to life. According to available information, the cost of decorating a truck here typically ranges from $3,000 to $5,000. That means more than 75 to 125 million Vietnamese dongs. However, this only holds true when considering the exterior alone. If you want to decorate the entire place from inside out, from top to bottom, the cost would likely reach around 120 million Vietnamese dongs or more. Many people think this is very costly, but the habit is hard to quit, the passion hard to abandon. In Pakistan, bus and truck owners often allow drivers to freely decorate their vehicles according to personal preferences. Following behind are images of fish, mosques, sacred horses, along with the silhouette of an airplane or the portrait of a famous artist. Notice that the car. Outsiders may hardly notice the difference, but long-haul drivers can easily tell which region of Pakistan a truck comes from. Trucks in Balochistan and Peshawar are often elaborately decorated with many wooden details. Vehicles in Rawalpindi and Islamabad are primarily made of plastic. Artists in the Sindh region often use ornaments crafted from camel bone. According to 2005 statistics, there were over 50,000 people working in truck and pickup truck decoration in Karachi. This job mainly involves manual tasks such as welding iron and assembling wood to construct the vehicle frame. For example, Isuzu trucks in Pakistan are entirely hand-assembled without the use of automated production lines. The craftsman welds the wooden and iron bars together to form the vehicle frame. Then, install the ceiling panels and paint bright colors onto each car. Therefore, it is not merely a means of transportation but also a remarkable work of art. Showcasing the craftsman's skill and creativity. Tying the pants is a common decoration on buses and trucks in Pakistan. Not just a simple beauty routine, this is also an important part of cultural life. Showcasing the passion, creativity, and diverse personal styles of both car owners and drivers. Don't you think Pakistan is really cool? Weddings in Pakistan are perhaps the most vibrant and lively celebrations I've ever attended. Unlike the traditional Vietnamese wedding customs, which typically last only 2 days. In Pakistan, weddings typically last around 4 days with various ceremonies and diverse activities. Particularly, the decorations and attire in these weddings are meticulously crafted, extremely elaborate and dazzling. The bride and groom often wear elaborate outfits adorned with gemstones and accented with luxurious jewelry. During the wedding festivities, the atmosphere is always lively and bustling with countless vibrant activities. From traditional ceremonies like Mendi, also known as Samhena, to banquets and dances. Wealthier families often hold incredibly lavish and extravagant weddings, with the presence of many distinguished guests and captivating performances. Families with limited means often hold simple yet warm and dignified anniversary celebrations. However, if you have the chance to attend and witness a wedding in this country firsthand, you will undoubtedly be deeply impressed. The statement that millions of women around the world dream of having a luxurious and glamorous wedding like that is entirely justified. The world's most terrifying road. If you've ever heard of fairy meadows in Pakistan, you'll realize that this place is not only known for its majestic beauty. Not only that, but the journey here also passes through one of the most dangerous roads in the world. Fairy Meadows lies at the foot of Nanga Baypad Mountain, the 9th highest mountain in the world, standing at 8,126 meters. To reach this place, you must endure a challenging and adventurous journey. From the starting point, you will travel by zipline, the road of the death god. This road is notoriously extremely dangerous, narrow, winding, and perched precariously along the cliffside. Many sections of the road are only wide enough for one vehicle to pass. When encountering oncoming traffic, both vehicles must stop at wider sections of the road to avoid a collision. The unshakable dread that the wheels might plunge into the abyss at any moment haunted me relentlessly. After about an hour and a half of travel, you'll reach the base of Nanga Babbitt Mountain. From this point, you have 2 options to continue moving toward the Meadow Ferry. At an altitude of 3,300 meters, you can hike for about 4 to 5 hours or hire a horse to get around. No matter which option you choose, you'll have to face harsh weather. At night, temperatures can drop close to 0 degrees, making the journey to Meadow Ferry Terminal even more difficult. However, this isn't the final stop of the journey yet. To reach the Bay Yankum running point at the foot of Nanga Babbitt Mountain, you need to travel for about 3 more hours. Here, you will behold a spectacular scene with snow blanketing the foot of the mountain. A majestic scene like no other. Notably, besides the Middo Ferry, one of Pakistan's most dangerous routes is the Karakoram Highway. This waterway is hailed as the 8th wonder of the world, stretching over 1,290 kilometers in length. From Rawalpindi, a city near the capital Islamabad, the convoy traveled through the provinces of Punjab, Khyber, Pakulwara, Genghis, and Banditan. And the final point is located in the city of Kazga, within the Xinjiang Autonomous Region of China. This road construction began in 1959 and took 20 years to complete. During construction, nearly 1,000 workers died due to extremely harsh working conditions. This stretch of road includes treacherous snow-capped mountains and areas prone to frequent rockfalls. Known as the Karakoram Highway, it sits at an altitude of 4,600 meters above sea level. The majestic Karakoram mountain range stretches across this region, yet it is also highly vulnerable to natural disasters such as flash floods and landslides. You see, this road is not only a technical marvel but also a testament to courage and resilience. The brave individuals who ventured into this challenging project is also truly majestic and magnificent. ISN. Dear friend, Pakistan is a land of mystery and diversity, where you can discover unique and unbelievable wonders. From the diversity of ethnicities and cultures, vibrant weddings can span several days, accompanied by incredibly unique customs and traditions. The dietary practices of Islam and the interplay among ancient civilizations. These elements not only contribute to diversifying the cultural landscape of Pakistan. Not only that, this country is also a captivating, surprising, and fascinating destination, specially designed for those who love to explore rare and unique experiences. Have you ever been to Pakistan? What impressed you the most about this place? Please leave a comment below. And don't forget to give a like to Mysterious Universe. Goodbye for now, see you all again soon.